Jana, and it is test day. So you've had 1 week of your first semester of Russian, and you were supposed to be learning the alphabet. So let's find out how much work you did. We're going to be doing a test. So this is how this is going to work. I will show you a page with 3 different topics. So the first page is going to be cognates, meaning words that are the same in English and Russian. And then I'm going to give you 60 seconds, and we want to see how many words that were on the page that you could read. You'll pass the test if you can get 70% of the words that are on there. Or you could do this where you pause the screen and then see how long it takes you to read all of the words. Now the idea is that you're going to pause. I'm not going to sit here and wait for 60 seconds. That would make the video way too long. So what you'll do is I'll pull up the screen, you'll pause it, set your timer for 60 seconds, and see how many of the words you could get, and then give your score. However many words there are, however many you got divided by how many words there are, and I'll be interested to hear what your grade is. So we'll do 3 categories: cognates, countries of the world, and then greetings. All things that you should be ready to read at this point after having studied the alphabet, which I knew you did all day, every day for the past week. So here we go. Let's get started with cognates. You pause your screen and then set a timer for 60 seconds. Here we go. Okay, so you've paused the screen, or you paused the screen. Now let's go over and read these together. Here we go. Интернет, бизнесмен, кофе, гамбургер, computer. Good, let's come to this next column. Here we go. Университет, профессор, шоколад, джинсы, and cappuccino. And there's the translation of all of those words. Next. Президент, pizza, география, школа, hipster. And there's the translation of all of those. Let's get ready for the next section of the test, which is going to be countries of the world. Here we go. Get ready to pause your screen, give yourself 60 seconds, and see what your score out of 15 is. Here we go. Okay, so let's go over these words. Come up over here. Most important country if you're learning Russian. Россия. Next. Беларусь. Франция. Vietnam, Israel, and those countries are, there you go. Next over here, Украина, Германия, Швеция, Швейцария, Япония. So these 2 might be, actually these 3 might be a little confusing for you. Let's see what they are. There you go. Okay. Over here. Нидерланды, Индонезия, Австралия, Azerbaijan, and then over here, Saudовская Аравия. Saudовская Аравия. And here we are. So if you got all of those, you're awesome. You should feel really proud of yourself. Молодец. Okay, next. Greetings. Pause your screen and give yourself 60 seconds. And on these, you should know the translation of each of them. Okay, let's go over it together. So you should know the pronunciation of the word plus what it means in English. Здравствуйте. Очень приятно. Как тебя зовут? Пока. До свидания. And those were your vocab words, right? So you should know how to say those in a conversation. Let's come over here to this column. Привет. Как вас зовут? Взаимно. Спасибо. And меня зовут. And there's the translation. Those were all in the previous video. All right, so I hope you did well on your test. Now I want you to do some writing homework and leave some comments down below. Take a minute to see how many of these famous Russians/Soviets that you know, and also write out what their name would be in English, and then also if you know who they are or what they did, write that as well. That'll be sort of fun knowledge for people to see. So leave that in the comments below. And then tomorrow, if you did great, поздравляю, you got a пятерка, which is an A+ in Russian. It's like a 5. So, очень поздравляю. And in tomorrow's video, we actually will be starting a new unit. We'll be talking about gender of nouns and adjectives and nationalities. So follow along in the playlist, and we hope to see you there tomorrow. До свидания.